YouTube friends. It's been a long time. It's been since last year since I did a video, and you're probably wondering why. And I'm going to go into detail where I've been, what I've been doing, what I've been up to. I'm gonna start with this one right here. I went through a really bad breakup. It was really hard for me. I went to the point where I had to go get mental help, as you've seen me talk about in my videos before. And if it wasn't for the person that was able to listen and socialize and talk to me like a human, I probably wouldn't be here today. You know, I always told you nobody's worth it, nobody's worth it, nobody's worth it. Well, you know, I thought I had it laid in the shade. I really did. And it put me downhill. It really put me down to the point where I didn't know who I was anymore. I couldn't be the YouTuber I needed to be. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is because, again, it falls back in that same category. I didn't want to make a video without being myself. I advocate for you. I try to help you. I try to work with you. I try to give you good points to think about. And if I'm not in the right mind, why should I make a video, right? So if I'm not thinking straight, I'm not going to give you false information. I'm not going to give you information that you should hear. And you might hear me curse, and you might hear me say things occasionally in my old videos. But I don't want to put that on YouTube. I didn't want to put that out there like that. And I didn't want to socialize with people like that. So if I put that negativity out there, if I'm anything negative on YouTube, I'm going to get negative feedback. And you know, my old subscribers who stuck with me, they know I don't put up with that. So why would I put that out there? Right? However, this brings me to my next topic right here. I want to thank you all for subscribing and for watching the videos and watching the old videos. I do have videos recorded, but for some reason my camera that I use besides this one up here is not recording the voice. I have the video but not the audio, and I wasn't going to do a video like that because the other guy you've seen in my videos in the garage and stuff, he does a lot of talking for you guys, and he explains things. So with that being said, if he's talking and you guys can't hear him, what's the point, right? So it's like, I gotta figure that out. That doesn't stop me from doing YouTube at all. It was all up here in my head that I had to fix. And I just had a meeting Friday about, you know, my healthcare coming in, my stuff like that. Do I want to change anything? And of course, I don't want to change anything because everything's flowing nicely. However, I did confirm that if I have to change things, everything is scheduled, everything's paid, and I don't have to worry about it. So, if you had that thought in your mind where if your mom and dad can't take care of you anymore, make sure you get that taken care of. And that's what I did in that meeting. I got myself to feel more comfortable. If something happened to my dad, I don't have to depend on my stepmom. I don't have to depend on my mom. As much as my mom would come and take care of me, I know that for sure. And it's just been a meeting that I wanted to get over with, and I was sick when it was supposed to happen. I'm still not up to par, It's not COVID, but I do have a runny nose right now, and it's kind of taking me out a little bit. So it's like, I wanted to do a talking video with you and see what the views did on it. I do apologize for not doing videos for it's been a year at least. And that's because I made a stupid mistake. And surprisingly, my friends, this person, you know, she reached out, and I told her how I felt, which I'm not gonna get into. We're not gonna talk about that topic. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it was a good conversation. We came to understanding, and we both made each other understand where we're coming from, if that makes sense. No, I'm not gonna go into topics. No, I'm not gonna talk about what we talked about. There's times where there's things you can't say on YouTube, and this is one of them. And yes, I'm pretty open on YouTube, and yes, I pretty much tell you guys everything, but this time I just don't want to go there. With that being said, does that mean am I gonna quit doing YouTube because of this? No. I needed to take care of myself. Where I've been is just trying to heal my brain. And if it wasn't for my therapist walking in or taking care of me, or just by listening what he says and just being himself is all I needed. My dad tried, my nurse tried, my head nurse tried. It just did. You need somebody that you don't know sometimes to hear you, so they don't judge you and give you false info. Am I saying that my nurse gave me false info or something that I didn't want to hear? No, because she didn't know what was going on, and that was my choice to not tell her. She knew how close me and my ex-girlfriend were, but again, that's something that I choose not to talk about. And sometimes you just gotta get the help to reach it out, get it out of your system. Because I didn't want to eat, I didn't want to drink, I didn't want to sleep over a girl. Yes, we talked it out recently. But you know what? The fact is it going to go any further? I don't know. Does that mean that I have a new girlfriend now? I'm not saying that either. Nobody knows but me. Does that mean that I'm gonna, try to get back with her? I don't know. I don't know. Even if I had a new girlfriend, I can't do that. So it's like, in reality, is I'm taking one day at a time, one round at a time. And sometimes I just gotta put it in God's hands. And I think I'm gonna do that. I think, no, I'm not getting religious on you folks right now. But I'm just gonna tell you, I'm putting it in God's hands. And honest, whatever God tells me to do, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you a little story here right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did watch a guy on YouTube not long ago. His name's Nick. I'm not giving out the last name. I'm sure you wouldn't care, but I'm just trying to be respectful. But he had the pain I had, where he wanted to give up. He wanted to stop. He wanted to do everything. And one day, I guess, he decided to, no, I'm not giving up. I'm going to find the Bible. I'm going to follow the power of God. Am I going to do that? Am I going to do that? Probably not. Not at this time. But am I going to take what he said seriously and focus harder on my health and my safety? Absolutely. Am I going to continue to listen to him? Sure. He's one funny guy. And I will put his link down below. And then you'll have his last name. So either way, you know, he has a YouTube channel. He does his speaking all over the world, all over the place. He's been there, done that. And you know, if God helped him the way he did, all the power to him. And I'm so happy for him. But again, do I believe, now I'm getting off topic, I understand, but do I believe that God is going to do that for me after all this shit I done to myself, all the people I hurt in my life? Probably not. Reason being, that's because I hurt every day. As I keep telling you guys in these videos, I hurt every freaking day. Where I don't want to move, I don't want to put the drums are right behind me to my right. So again, that's something, you know, even my person I had the meeting with, he says, are you playing drums? I said, no, because it hurts too much. As much as I love to play them, and I like to keep the rhythm and stuff, but in reality, do I have the body for it? Do I have the mindset for it? Sure I do. I can go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and bass 1, 2, 3 and give you a basic rhythm, sure. But when it comes to those fills, it hurts. It really hurts. It's like a double bass here, double tap on the fourth tom. It's just the way it is right now. Now, I don't think I told you guys yet either about this one. When me and this girl broke up, I took it very hard, and I actually talked to the doctor, and I told him I wanted to try medical marijuana. Medical marijuana. So I went to the channels, and it does help me with the pain. It helps me with the anxiety, it helps me with the depression. I did not want to be on depression medication, and I will not be on depression medication, because that stuff screws with your head, believe it or not. It's like, if you ask me, now this is just my opinion, okay? You take Xanax, you take a high drug, and you continue to take that, you're gonna get addicted to it, your body's gonna get used to it. Like I told my one friend I was talking to the other day, and no, I'm not giving out her name, so please don't ask. And I told her this, I says, if you go for counseling, if you go see a doctor, tell him exactly what you want. Tell him, I want to try something different. I don't want to be on the same medication again. I want something that's going to help me so I'm not so depressed. And that person says, you know what, you do have a point there. I said, yeah, you self-advocate for yourself. I said, don't be rude, but put your foot down with this doctor, and I guarantee you, if he's a good doctor, he's going to help you. So again, you know, where I've been is taking care of myself, so I can do better videos for you, so I don't come on here so depressed and so angry at the world Because one time my dad, the FD, Big Fat Daddy, said to me one day, you have a chip on your shoulder. And I said, Dad, what does that mean? He says, basically, every little thing sets you off, and I knew that day was coming. And he's right. Every little thing I take offense of. Because you know why? I'm tired of people thinking they know what's best for me. You get it? And sometimes you gotta make decisions on your own. And if that person that's with you does not like it, if they love you, they're going to support you. Truth is, that's what's gonna happen. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you so much for being and waiting for my videos to come out and not subscribe and not, forgetting about my channel. And I want to thank my cousin. I want to thank my cousins for pushing this channel farther. And you know who you are if you watch these videos. So thank you. I am not gonna give up. I just needed time to fix my brain. That's all it is. Again, I thought for sure I was going to marry this woman. And I'm going to tell you right now, sometimes you just get that feeling and it sticks with you, and it sticks with you, and it sticks with you, and it sticks with you. And you bend over backwards and you do everything you can do. Everything. And you're still not good enough. You're still not happy enough. She's not happy enough. And you remember me telling you about that before, right? Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and take the consequences. The consequences is what gets you. Because 1 month you're good, 2 months go by, you're good. You don't see each other forever in person. And it was a strain on your relationship. Believe me, I know that. You gotta really think that stuff through. You gotta remember that if you're gonna date someone from, if I'm in Pennsylvania, if I date a girl from Georgia, what's the odds of me actually seeing her in person? Yes, I could video chat her. Yes, we could talk on a phone every day, but that doesn't fix the problem. You don't get that physical touch. You don't get the empathy. You don't get any of that. And sure, I could have had a quickie one if you catch what I'm saying. But you gotta have that connection for it to feel right. Does that make sense? Please write down in the comments down below in this video. And again, I do apologize for the lack of videos. But the truth is, for me to do a video for you folks and the great peoples, I gotta be at the par. And I'm coming back! Even if the devil wants to take me down, I'm gonna get back up. So thank you for watching, and thank you. I hope you watched this whole video. Alright? So thank you for watching.